Well, we may as well just go ahead and get started then. Let's begin a new game. Oh boy, okay. Well, we'll have to look at that next time then. Now let me get rid of that. There we go, so I can see on the screen. Okay, so the plot to the last game was what now? We entered into this mystical interdimensional thing. Hey Zoc, welcome back. And then we got stuck in the door or something like that. I think was the in the room, right? That was the story to the first game. I don't really remember. Okay, anyway, let's begin the tutorial. Click and drag the mouse to look around. Okay, I did. Let's go. Double click on the note to focus. Click and drag. If my calculations are correct, then this is where you will emerge. Welcome, friend. We have much to share. This has definitely got some mist vibes. Now you are blind, but I have left you provision to see that your passage might be shorter than mine. I am forced to conceal it somewhere in this room and trust in your wits to uncover it. I am not the only ghost in this place. Okay, check the eyepiece in the inventory. The lens is broken. Okay. Zoom out further to see the rest of the room. Okay. So this one's already got just a little bit more depth than the other one. Double click the round box. Hey, Pocket Ninja. A puzzle. It looks like some of the objects can be moved. Slide open the drawer. Pick up the lens. Now we can combine these, right? There we go. Automatically does it. Cool. Print. Click on the thumbprint. Pick up the piece. Explore the room. Well, I mean, it's just as good of an explanation as anything else. I mean, Myst is exactly that. You go from one book to another, trying to solve puzzles and find your way out. So, on a very basic level, that is the whole premise of the game. October 23rd, 1883. Mr. Rigby, suffice it to say that I do not share my colleagues' faith in your character. Were it up to me, I should not engage a man of such low breeding and even lower station as yourself. The very thought of taking a grave robber into our service chills my stomach, but as Mr. de what? Mr. Montfaucon is, the question mark button will glow when a new hint is available. Hints will be disabled. Okay. Is fond of saying, needs must as the devil drives. It falls to me, then, to brief you in your ungodly task. As you should be well aware, you shall only be paid upon your successful return with the artifact. Should you find yourself having any ideas otherwise, I must stress to you that while the artifact is of enormous value, it is only of value within a certain small community of researchers. It is not for the eyes or hands of an uneducated man such as yourself. I unconditionally demand that you do not interact with the object in any way. It might prove incredibly dangerous for you to do so. It is an instrument of great power, and should not be interfered with by inferior minds. You realize that to inferior minds, pedantic letters like that are just going to make me want to do interactions with said object. Can I close this lid? Is there anything else to do with this puzzle? Puzzle box. I don't think so. Okay, come back over to here. Oh, damn it. Okay, that's a little bit annoying. Oh, I'm sure we can brute force this one. How much can I spin this? Doesn't look like it matters. Okay, well, let's see what we can see. Is there something on these? I can't see the, can't spin this, so I can't see if there's anything on the backside. There we go. There's nothing on the backside. Okay. What is this? I think that button would do something else. Nothing obviously. Oh, there we go. Seswin. Okay, but how do I change that? Oh. Dummy. Oh, so I need a piece. Damn it. I need a piece before it'll register. And that is not these. I suppose they're right in front of me. Boy, maybe if I was just a little bit more observant. I know, stop giving me the thing. Small brass sphere. Looks like it belongs somewhere. I would imagine so. It's a rather obvious thing to say. Medallion. This looks interesting. I should take a closer look. I wonder if anything matches this shape. Previously unseen. Oh, never mind, that's just that table. So what are you pointing towards? Okay, well, wait, no, not that. Can't see anything further there. Okay, Did I just have to light that up? Is that the only... Ooh, we're turning. We're turning. Hey, wait. There's a hole there. So the Z... Maybe I should be writing this stuff down. So it's the... The Z, the hourglass... and the bull horns. The shining trapezohedron. Suitably creepy door. Chapter complete. You have done well to emerge from the crypt, sound of both mind and spirit, though I fear this is only the beginning of your trials. So we emerge from a crypt into a ship. Old okay. There is still no sign, and my patience wears thin. In my frustration, I even scaled the foremast myself. You suppose the, so, foremast, crow's nest, cannons. A fool's errand. The fog is so dense I can barely see my own deck from the crow's nest, let alone the Helena. Regardless, I mean, I realize I pronounced that Helena because that's probably how it's pronounced, but as a Montanan, I would pronounce this Helena, like the capital of the state. Regardless, I have had the gun deck run out the cannons in readiness. It is good to keep the men sharp. Anything on the list? No. Okay. Well, so foremast then, you say? Small gold key. And there's the crow's nest, which I guess would be this one. Oh. So, I mean, if this is both the foremast and the crow's nest, then there's no crow's nest up there. Then we go look at the cannons. Go look at the cannons. Go look at the cannons. There we go. There's a key in there. Strange shaped key. Missing another part of that, I guess. Okay. It's been 30 weeks at sea, and the crew grow restless at our lack of plunder. Though I would not betray it, I share those concerns. A privateer's license is no small investment. My investors will not be happy without a return. According to the prisoners we took off the San Esposito, We should find the Santa Helena in these waters, fresh out of New Granada. They were simple swabs, ignorant of all save the workings of the decks, but they spoke of some artifact of great value aboard. I gave them a place among my crew. Da-da-da-da. Okay, it's just that simple. A small key. And then this happens to have this in that. Oh no. Yeah, so that's pointing inward. Okay. So what does that mean? I guess just that's the orientation it needs to be in? Maybe? Ah, here we go. Okay. I guess all arrows pointing inward? There you go. Okay. I was not done with the ship, but I guess the ship is done because it brought me over here. Ah, okay. So it's got the... So now it's just a matter of opening the other ones, I guess? Can't pull on those ones. Oh, you just spin it. Thinking about it, Zoc, actually. I mean, it seems like a good fit. We all enjoy these, so... Was that? Sorry. No, what did it say? Click too fast. And I don't get it back. Well, that sucks. Hopefully that was not an important clue. So, what about that one? Okay, I guess I don't have the object for that. Oh, okay, so these are just clues to a very obvious puzzle that we already solved then. Okay, well. But what's that, though? Is this something I can spin? No? Okay. Back over here. Oh my, there's quite a bit of the ship. Doesn't look like any of it's interactive, though. Just setting the stage. So we head back to the ship. There's this little letter I wanted to read. A mountain, a moor, a palace, a slum, why not the quarters of a galleon in full sail? With each dizzying step I am whisked around the globe as simply as turning a corner. Will you be following my path or forging one anew? What sights you must have witnessed if my own experience is any guide. I'll keep leaving notes, and I urge you to do the same, that we might know if our paths have crossed. Thrilling as this is, there is something not quite right with this place, though I struggle to define what. Some earthy tang of reality that is quite missing. I sometimes fancy I can smell the lime and grease paint. It is quite possible. Restart? What? Oh. Hey. Oh, this was a group decision that we decided to end Dragon Pass. So obviously I have to put something in there to weigh it down. So obviously that is somehow I changed the rudder. I need the wheel. We're missing a figurehead, maybe? Is that? Wait a minute. That kind of looks like a keyhole, but not really. I'm still a little bit confused about where the crow's nest is. Or is this the foremast? So is that the... Is this the foremast? And then this is what it was talking about? But so far this is a puzzle that I don't have an answer to. So I can just hang a key on it. And I swear this middle mast here looks different. Like I should be able to lower the mast or something. Lower the sail, rather. Okay, well, back to this. Wait a minute, was there another keyhole? Strange that it consumed the keyhole, or the key, rather. So maybe this is an important red clue there. This is pretty much the only thing left. Can't spin these again. I feel like I need a very special key to be able to get to that. Okay, but that's not what I want. I think we're done with the chest. Oh, maybe not. There you go. Strange cylinder. That's what I'm looking for right there. Yes, that's what I thought. It's the key. Yeah, that also caught my eye there. They must have added quite a bit to that game since I last played it. 'Cause I don't remember any dinosaurs. It didn't take long for us to track her down. We raced north for 2 miles. Why is this numerical? We traced her north for 2 miles. Come on, pen. North for 2 miles on the deep sea currents to overhaul her head start. Approaching the mainland, we turned west for 2 miles to cut her off at the coast. With no sign, we headed 3 miles back south. What? Come on, pen. What are you doing? West for 2 miles, south for 3 miles. We sighted her sure enough, but she cut through the cape before we could intercept. Now we must wait for the tide. Okay, so north 2 miles, west 2 miles, south for 3, and then entered the cape. It really was just that easy, huh? What is that? Can I put the key on that? No. Even the elements turned against us. Passage for the cape took us 4 miles west, and we soon sighted her masts 4 miles to the north of us. Seeing us in pursuit, she cut west for 2 miles in a fog bank. With her heavy ballast, we could easily overhaul her if only this accursed fog should lift. That seems important. Let me see if I can draw that one. This is a circle here. That one is the rectangle. With the keyhole in the middle. Okie doke. Ah, damn it, it gave me one more clue. Oh, I see. That's not, this is one of those puzzles. I need to get this over here. Oh boy, this is going to be one of those puzzles. Oh, this isn't too bad. Now we go west for... I'm assuming 4 there. and then north, and then west. We have her now. The fog lifted shortly before noon, and there she was, 6 miles to the south. Let's do 6 south. Rapidly we closed her down, and she fled east 2 miles, back towards the Cape. Now she lies north of us by just 1 mile. She won't reach the Cape again. So, 6 south, you say? So we must have to find a way to pass the... Oh, probably something to do with the iridescent paper. There you go. Do I need the bottom half of this? There we go. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Man. It's not quite lined up, though. But apparently it's enough. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. East, and then north. Figure it. There you go. I guess we're done with that puzzle. There's the wheel. A model ship's wheel. Gotta be more down here, isn't there? Maybe not. Okay. So. Just that easy, huh? Raise anchor. Okay. So we're missing a clue for this one then. Ooze. Lore. Okay. So let's check. There, what about down here? What about... the other one? This thing. Can't go over here anymore? Come on. Well, I suppose we can just brute force it. That's not too terrible.